One of the most important guidance to prevent the spread of coronavirus and protect yourself is to wash your hands. But why? It's because soap, regular soap, fancy honeysuckle soap, artisan peppermint soap, just any soap absolutely annihilates viruses like the coronavirus. Here's how. This is what a virus like corona looks like. It's a bit of material surrounded by a coating of proteins and fat. Viruses easily stick to places like your hands, but when you rinse your hands with just water, it rushes right over the virus. That's because the layer of fat makes the virus behave kinda like a drop of oil. Oils are just liquid fats. What happens when you pour oil into water? It floats. It doesn't mix. But add soap, and suddenly that fatty oil dissolves into water. That's because inside, soap has two-sided molecules. One end of the molecule is attracted to water, the other end to fat. When the soap molecule comes into contact with water and fat, these dual attractions literally pull the fat apart, surrounding the oil particles and dispersing them through the water. Let's go back to our coronavirus molecule with that layer of fat holding everything together. When it interacts with soap, the fat gets pulled out by the soap. Soap literally pulls apart and demolishes these viruses. And then the water rinses the harmless leftover shards of virus down the drain. But it takes time for this effect to happen. Yes, 20 seconds, to be specific. Let's see why it needs to be 20 seconds. This is what you can see under a UV light. If you just rinse your hands under regular water, nothing comes off. And this is if you wash your hands for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, the virus is still here. But 20 full seconds, now the soap is actually destroying the virus. Hand sanitizer works too, because it's mostly alcohol, and alcohol works in a somewhat similar way to soap, breaking down that fatty layer. You need a high concentration of alcohol to make that work. But even that, the CDC recommends using soap if you can. If your hands are sweaty or dirty when you use the sanitizer, that can dilute it and diminish its effectiveness. As for soap, any soap, just be sure to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. See ya!